Hello again, everybody. It's vampire time. Right, we're gonna go find our little friends. Our little friend Dallas Petrescu in Whitechapel. Oh. And who are you, little madam? Oh.
When science fails you,
This elixir will... Oh, this is going to be interesting. How are you? Good evening, miss.
Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
It is not an unknown.
I am.
Then
And deadly.
you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help
I
you feel
highly
perfect.
doubt this holistic approach.
Really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
Dr. Jonathan Reed, so...
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir.
Oh.
I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I don't think you're a fellow healer. You're healthy, apparently. No personal questions available. Your life in London. Any intriguing
Tell me,
local figures?
Who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say...
Camellia.
Camellia the mute florist who
Okay.
gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Maybe those two
Trafficking ladies,
gentlemen.
Without a doubt. The bloody remorselessly exploits
Bloody
migrants as soon as they get here.
Okay. And
What
what
do
do you
you
think of
think
the
of the
locals?
locals?
I haven't
Most
actually
of them
asked
are
many questions of
afraid
people
or
yet, actually. I'm not
desperate.
really diving into the
They
whole,
all come
like,
to me eventually for my
talking
remedy.
thing. You know, talking to people. I've had several chances to, like... What
I'd
can
like
I
to
trade
see
with
what
her?
kind of medicine you're selling.
So I can sell. Can I? What can I sell? Oh, I can sell ingredients, and they get me 3 shillings. Oh, I see. That's quite a lot, actually. Oh, I can sell. I get 48 shillings for that. Okay, sell my junk rings. Buy off her. What can I buy? Swanborough cordial. Swanborough cordial with a list of ingredients printed in Latin. This item can be recycled into components. Just junk it. Ferrous sodium. Oh, I get. Okay. And the ring. And the ring that I just. Oh God, I can buy some opium. Oh dear. Maybe later, Miss Swanborough. When I'm in desperate need of a healing cordial that I can junk, I'll come to you. You'll be my first port of call.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Right, I actually need to take off that. Erase that marker. Okay, cool. Let's go find... Oh, here we are. This lovely building here. The printers. Okay. Hello, anybody home?
What do you want? Leave me alone.
I'm
evening,
afraid I
sir.
can't do that, sir.
Dr.
I'm
Reed.
Dr.
I'm
Reed.
looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite.
Ah,
Really?
I present to you
Well,
my
I'm
coupon.
afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else.
Don't
Mr.
make me
Doctor.
break
To enter
in.
that house, I must discover who this man really is.
Oh,
Maybe
Okay.
I could start by observing what he's up to.
investigate his actions. Can I watch him through a window? Oh. Certainly did something. Oh, what the frap was this? Whoa, that was a big... Oh, that's probably what I missed in my vampiric senses the first time. Hello, Nurse Crane. What are
Strange
you
man
up
was at the door with
to?
the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Stray poet?
Richard
Is it
Niddercott.
poet?
No, not of the same cloth, this man.
You are
I
very
suspect some
distrusting.
machination from that journalist.
Oh, okay. Oh, the plot
Clayton Darby.
thickens.
Is he still asking questions?
I mean, are you just running an illegal hospital? Not that I would know
I
what an
saw
illegal
him
hospital
drifting
would
around
do.
St.
What
Mary's
is an
Church.
illegal
I
hospital?
swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Yeah, I am tracking you. I'm stood right in front of Nurse Crane and she does not see me. What do I need to do now, game? Find the inhabitants in Whitechapel. Okay. Okay.
They just mentioned.
He's literally like right there, and you're just like, I do not know where this man is. He was very weird, but I got rid of him. I was like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, well, at least I've run into a
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
No, not right now. Find Clayton in the area. Oh, he might be one of these guys. Is it you?
Excuse me, sir. I have a few
I
questions.
believe it is.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist.
Piss
I'm a
off.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am,
Well, yes,
Dr.
that is
Jonathan Reed.
interesting.
at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson's son. The
Oh.
Colossus Joe. to
Colossus
myself.
Joe.
And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Well, that's fine. Good day to you. Clayton Darby and Richard Nethercott. You won't be Clayton, will you?
Welcome,
You're
sir.
just a...
Please take a browse.
Yeah,
of
you
my
take our
wares.
breath of my
I'm
ways.
Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I don't think you're
if you
Clayton.
don't mind.
Doctor.
No,
Interesting.
Barrett Lewis.
I'm Barrett Lewis.
Okay.
Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Yeah, everyone is a bit of a night owl, aren't they? Yeah, I don't really have
Goodbye
anything
for
to
now,
ask
Mr.
you at the
Lewis.
moment, Mr. Lewis. Find Clayton in the area. Into the building. Oh, well,
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions.
could we load the textures
May
in
I
on his
enter?
face?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Well, let me the f in.
Father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on.
Should I have done that? I don't think I should have done that. Just be like,
Even my
please,
dreams
sir,
are
just
so
let me in.
glue.
The Petersons' house. You mind if I just look through your drawers and take your shit? Cool, thank you, bye.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
You have no idea who I am. Ooh, you just let around a stranger into your house, didn't you? Yeah, okay. Oh, you got fatigue.
Do you need any
I can
medical help?
help you,
Yes,
boy.
I do.
I can help you.
I feel so tired.
I can help you with this this
I don't know if it's the
fatigue stuff.
epidemic, but everything
Yeah,
seems so hard.
everything is hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to
Basically,
get
I'm just
young
going to
man.
get as many people's
Medication
blood
alone
purity up
won't
as I
cure
possibly can,
melancholia.
and then I'm
Oh,
just
so
gonna
happy with the
decide
idea of
which
living
one I
long in a
kill.
world like this.
And I'll have to live with the consequences of it,
Thank you
but
for
hey,
your concern,
that's
sir.
fine.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
You mind if I look around and steal a bunch of your shit first? No, you
Even
don't?
my dreams
Awesome!
are soaked with glue.
Your father doesn't care. He doesn't care about you anyway. He'll probably just think you took it all. This isn't exactly where I need to be, but it's a bit of an exploratory... Where are we? Hello?
It's locked, all right.
It is locked, alright. I can't use your bed. That makes sense. Job refusal letter. Interesting. Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. Oh, you can't even get a job at the docks. That's not good. He's probably not having the best of boys. Oh, he has connections with the wet boot boys. I see. So basically, he's got a job with gangsters. Professional vampire hunters. Oh, Clarence Crossley. You, Oh, instead contact me, I'll try and inform a professional vampire killer. Oh, so he's not an actual vampire killer, he just knows, he's just been, like, in contact with one. That's fine. Mr. Peterson. I will allow it. What I will not allow is your son to live. No, I will allow your son to live, I'm sorry. Your son can live. Right, Clayton, where are you, my boy? Mr. Clayton?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
Father Tobias Whitaker.
Father
Okay,
Tobias Whitaker
these are
is
none of the
always
people
happy
I'm
to
looking
teach
for.
mortals about the
I mean,
incoming
it's difficult to
Armageddon.
find people
I am
you're looking
Dr.
for. when you don't know
Jonathan
what they
Reed,
look like.
and I
I
just,
just have a few questions. I don't actually. I'm probably just going to run away from you like I have everyone else.
You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Well, that's a bit... You know, yeah, I'm
I
probably
have
just
had
gonna...
enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I have heard enough for tonight. I've met you, and that is enough for me. Who are you? Are you a Mr. Clayton Darby, or
Excuse
Mr.
me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby.
Ah,
Reporter.
you
Sorry,
are
I'm
who I
new
am
to
looking for.
But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist.
My name is Jonathan
name is
Reed.
Jonathan
we
Reed.
really should have
Dr.
developed
Reed,
some sort of
the famous
alias or something,
surgeon.
shouldn't we?
I'll
We really
gladly
should have,
help if
you
I'm
know,
able,
vampire
sir.
alias or something. About an underground medical dispensary.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary. in
Run by
Whitechapel.
a nurse who I'm
What do you know?
fairly close
Not
with.
much, I'm afraid. They
They're
are
very
wary
wary of strangers. They
and I'm
were
not
very
really an
wary with me,
acquaintance of
actually,
theirs.
yes.
Why do you care?
A nurse I know is compromised. It's I don't know. He's trying to pick. A nurse I know is compromised.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be
Well, you give the
involved.
reporter that sort of juicy gossip, and that's going to go in the papers, isn't it?
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Well, he
Without a
knew.
doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby.
Well,
What do you
okay,
know
we've
of
just
the
put
Pembroke
Dorothy Crane under the
man
bus.
named Darius.
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out.
Wait,
Doesn't seem to have any friends or
Darius, the man we talked to at the door.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did.
Well, he
I
does
followed
go
him,
out then.
But it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Oh, that is very odd. And he's...
He never goes
No,
out.
that's
No.
not what I wanted.
A few days
God
really.
damn.
How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox.
Oh. God damn it.
I still have questions about that Darius fellow.
Yeah, I want to ask
I
the
don't
other
know
one.
much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have...
Ah, Square
He
seems to
has
be the
no
one.
relative.
No.
No. Oh,
Except for that strange man. A
Yes.
poet named Richard Nithercott.
Richard Nithercott.
Who sometimes comes
Okay,
by.
so that's the other guy I need to find.
Would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Where do I
Spends
find
most
it?
of his time
I mean, my
lurking
other
around one
objective
chapel,
marker's going towards him, though, so
talking
that
to
should be
himself
fine.
or declaring verses. These days,
Okay.
you can usually find him behind the church.
Oh, behind the church, the one you're knocking on the door of.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
The one you're... I mean, the one you're knocking on the door of. Let me in. And the priest is... What the hell? I don't... Hey, sir, are you quite alright? Are you okay? The hell are you... Sir, you don't look well. I'm just gonna go on my way. I'm a doctor, but I'm not that good of a doctor. Okay, so we got to find this Richard Nithercott. We got to find. Oh Christ. Okay, you don't seem to be in a good mood. Oh well, this went very well indeed. This is not going very well. Okay, let's get that, and let's get that. Whoa, the camera went AWOL there. Okay. Huh. Huh. Oh god, I always get attacked by those jumping things. Ah. Oh, for the love of God, the jumping attack again? Just die already. Right. Good. God, you guys. Sucked a lot. Well, they are vampires, Fred. Although, putting that this hook saw I had to absorb blood every time it hits someone is a very good move. Very good move on my part. Alright, we got about 5 minutes left before I leave you guys again. Find Richard in the area. Is he on the door? No. I don't think assume he's going to be in there. It's a bit... Is Chris Hemsworth looking like a hugger? Alrighty then, what's your deal, sir?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not
Okay, what are you doing with like a book and going across this part of town?
That which the eyes cannot see.
Oh,
Really?
good.
Are you an artist of some kind?
He's definitely not an artist. Oh, I suppose poetry is an artist, yes. Richard Nithercott, yes. Looking for Dorothy
May I
Crane.
ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not?
It's
I'll be glad
a
to help
different
you
part
if
of
I
town,
can.
I'll tell you that. Let's ask about Crane first.
I'm looking for Dorothy
Looking for
Crane,
Dorothy Crane.
a nurse who
Okay.
lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane.
This is no time for you to get all like lovey-dovey whimsical on me, mate. Like, just
sorry,
tell me
no,
where
never
she
heard
is. Oh, okay, you've never heard of her. Right, fine. Darius
What can you
Petrescu.
tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him.
Okay, thought he was
At
only
first,
a
I
small
thought he was only a small
man.
publisher.
Okay,
I
sorry.
invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Does your
Not
work
interested
suck?
in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who
Your
takes
work
delight in
sucks,
printing
then, doesn't it?
tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Ooh, well.
Tell
Why
me, Mr.
seek
Nithercott,
inspiration in
Why seek
Whitechapel?
inspiration in Whitechapel?
No one would
The
know
place is not
because it
beautiful
looks
per
like
se,
it's a
but
terrible part of
How to
town.
explain it? Stirring and challenging.
It's certainly challenging. Do you not think it a little
Do you
morbid?
not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty.
You're hanging out in a cemetery.
Use the wonderful camellia.
What can you tell me
Oh,
about Camellia?
you
Not
know
much.
Camellia?
And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know.
No, she can't.
She's a locked mystery who exhales.
Oh, okay. You
kindness
and Camellia.
sweetness.
Well, you're not actually a thing because you don't. Afraid to find the truth about her?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day,
Yes.
perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Well, you can't change where someone's come from.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I'll leave you alone for now because you are bonkers. Right, and then we're going to find this little mailbox. Right, 26 meters this way. I've unlocked this mystery. Camellia! I know you.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
I'd like to ask you a few yes or no questions. Yes.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street.
Be very careful with this, mate.
It reeks of the penny dreadfuls.
It does.
I mean you no harm, truly.
She is an open book. Tell me about Richard Nithercott.
Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
Well, that was... Yeah, that was good.
I know you understand what I'm saying.
I mean, how...
Silence
What
has
are you
nothing to do
expecting?
with you being mute, does it?
Right, that was...
Very well.
That was
Goodbye.
fascinating. What did I expect to happen? Find the mailbox. There it is. Oh! There it is. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years, and this is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad. Well, I think they would be a little sad about that. My darlings, you are grown up now, and you have children of your own. They're still going to be sad about it. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now. to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am as ever your loving father.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite.
So we're gonna go and threaten the guy, being like, you have children, it would be a shame if something were to happen to them. Even though, like, I'm not going all the way to Romania in this current state to be like, you know what?
You are blinded by your false faith.
Oh, the audio's kicked in. Maybe the audio had kicked in before, but I just couldn't hear it. But yeah, he was just sat there doing that with no audio, just like...
It's not my call, Barrett. We pay one way
Right. It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another. I don't want to get involved. Right, next time, we will jump into this. We'll jump into Darius Petrescu. What a cliffhanger for that, eh? Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow or some other time. We'll have a regular schedule at some point. I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. Bye.